Hey heroes, I'm Zephyr, and welcome back to Mass Effect. When last we left off, Commander Anderson wanted to see us at Flux, I recall? I believe it was at Flux.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
How so? The Normandy is built for stealth, not combat.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
If it comes to a fight, I'd prefer a flotilla ship. It's easier to trust what you've worked on yourself.
Huh. Fair enough. But yes. I've been kind of struggling with an idea lately. That being, I don't know what I want to do after this. I mean, I'm sure people who have been excited for the Mass Effect series are very excited for Mass Effect 2. But similar to Brent, here's the bit. Is basically every series is ending within the next week or so tops. Ocarina is ending next Friday, so I gotta start on, I think I said, well, I don't want to spoil which one I picked, but needless to say, that's starting in a bit.
Hello, Commander.
I need
Show
some
me
supplies.
what you got.
I'll open the rare stocks for you, Commander. Enjoy.
Cool, I can still buy rare stocks, but I'm grounded. Ooh. Assault rifle. The X series of weapons. Nice. There wasn't Quarian armor, was there? Shotgun, pistol. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. Buy that. I think I actually already... I purchased this stuff off screen from our other guy too, so that gives us a full extra set for our peeps. Give him a 10. Give him a 10. Give her a 10. And her a 10. And yeah, I think she's already got Hugh with 7s. Let's just give him them as well. Huh. I guess she had a different shotgun. Anyway. Back to what I was saying. Yeah, everything's kind of ending soon. We're on basically the last mission of Mass Effect, so I don't know how many more episodes we're going to be able to squeeze out of this series. So it'll probably be ending around the same time as Ocarina, which means 2 new series. And also ending soon, over on the Brantford channel, is Shantae, which was kind of...
the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects.
I think we've already heard this one. But yeah, I also finished up Shantae recently as well over on Brantford, so there's 2 or 3 episodes left of that, and for that one, rather than jump right into the next Shantae, which was Risky's Revenge, we decided it would be best to do a different series first, just to not kind of flood everybody on Shantae. So I'm thinking that might be a good idea as well for Mass Effect, considering it was a 60-episode epic, so that's divided by 4... 10 plus weeks, 15 weeks almost. It's a lot of Mass Effect, which is fine. It's a good game. I'm not complaining at that, but it's a lot of one thing. So I think it might be good to diversify a bit, do something else before. Is that just a sign? Yeah. Who's protesting? What's going on here? Is there a mission here?
You're the Spectre, right?
Yes, I am.
Commander Shepard, it is an honor to speak with you.
What's this
Thanks.
demonstration about?
I'm Charles Saraceno of the Terra Firma Party. With Armistice Day coming soon, we're making our voices heard by the alien appeasers on the Presidium. Can I count on your support in the next election?
Tell me about the
You're
Armistice Day.
marking the end of the first contact war with a protest.
as we have every year for the last 26 years. The war taught humanity a lesson that some would forget. If we don't stand up for ourselves, no one else will.
Then you've learned nothing.
I thought the lesson of the First Contact War was that there's other life in the galaxy and they have opinions too.
They're Garrus, they're trying to look cool.
Perhaps so, Commander. But if aliens feel free to express their opinions at gunpoint, why shouldn't we?
Because we're better than
What
that?
happened at the mass relay was a misunderstanding. If you saw a child about to touch a gun, wouldn't you stop them?
I'd pull them away, yes. I wouldn't shoot them dead.
Well, tell me about the
I
Terraform
don't know
Party.
Terra Firma's platform. What do you stand for?
Our core value is that Earth must stand firm against alien influences. Politically, culturally, and in the worst case, militarily.
But many of your subordinates make this a point of race, not politics.
Excuse me, I don't believe human politics are any of your business.
Hey, don't be
Turian
dissing my
spaceport
Turian.
is yours. Of course we're concerned about your leadership.
Well, there's a bigger picture.
We live in this galaxy, Mr. Saraceno. We can't pretend that what we do affects no one else.
No, of course not. My apologies. I only meant to point out that other species have no right to interfere in alliance politics.
Tell me about this
What are you
election.
running for?
I'm seeking one of the 5 spacer seats in Parliament. They have certain baroque conditions for a citizen to be able to vote for them. You have to spend more than 6 months a year in space, but you can't have stayed in any one settled system for more than a month. You do spend most of your time in space, Commander.
Well, the appeasers are right.
Sorry, I believe we need to work peacefully with other races.
We've heard that before in human history. Well-meaning naivete leads to declarations of peace in our time. We can't allow anything like Shan-Shi to happen again.
Very
I don't
true.
suppose I could convince you to issue a public statement of support for my candidacy. The
Yeah,
support
probably
of
not.
the first human specter would be invaluable.
The occupation of Shan-Shi couldn't happen again. We weren't even sure there were aliens to garrison against back then.
It's still a powerful symbol, Commander. Shan-Shi is the only human territory ever occupied by an alien species.
I won't support you.
You have the right to your opinion, Mr. Saraceno, but with all due respect, I disagree with it.
I understand. I'm glad you support the democratic process, at least. Thank you for your time, Commander. Remember Terra Firma on Election Day, because Terra Firma remembers you.
I hope this doesn't come to bite me in the ass. Hey! Level up. I'm always down for a last minute level up. What the heck? I guess we were doing first aid. You were finishing assault training. Sweet. And you finally finished that, so... I guess... it's up the damage with the shotguns, I suppose. We'll look at that later. That's Flux. See, now that I've run into that, I'm kind of curious if there are other, like, little things around the Citadel still to do. I gotta check the stores anyway. Because there should be a grenade upgrade, if I'm correct. Ebola shopper.
Welcome back, Earth Clan.
Show me what you got.
Yes.
Excellent.
Avalanche. These are some pretty good weapons. All things considering. Alright. But yeah, I'm thinking possibly doing something else. So leave any suggestions if you have anything that you'd like to see.
Something, yes?
Let me see what you have.
Oh, you will be pleased, I think. Very good things I have. You will see.
Let me see the non-human armors. Do you have anything Quarian? Krogan, Turian. Not even close. Turian. Thermal X. How's that? No. We need something in the 70s to be even slightly worth my effort. Alright, nothing productive. So yes, if there's something specific that you'd like to see, let me know. I don't mind trying something new if I have it already, or doing something again if it's, you know, something that I have. But, much like with Shantae, I think there needs to be a little bit of a break from Mass Effect to kill the monotony a little bit. I will eventually come back to Mass Effect 2 when the time comes, but I think there just needs to be a little bit of a break. Partially for my sake, because I've been driven nuts by things like Krogan glitching, and I know Mass Effect 2 solves a lot of those problems, but another 60-plus episode series of Fem Shepard running through the galaxy, I think we can rest a little bit.
Can I take a moment of your time? Soldier, I've got a major situation, and I need help from somebody with humanity's interests at heart.
Well, I'm listening.
What kind of situation are we talking about?
Of course, right to business. That's why humanity has the best damn fleet in the galaxy. My name is Elias Keeler. I'm an alliance negotiator. We've got a big session coming up with the Solarians. You wouldn't believe what's riding on this. I'm fighting for humanity on this one, just like you are.
Okay, I get
I
it.
understand. It's important. So what do you need?
Well, in order to do my best for humanity, I need the best resources on the market. There's a mental stimulant that increases alertness and cognitive function. It's legal, but restricted. I've purchased the monthly limit, and I need more from the medbay.
Well, tell me about this drug.
What exactly is this stimulant?
Oh, I don't know the medical terms, but it increases mental capacity, short-term recall, that sort of thing. It helps me stay focused, and it keeps me sharp. Nothing gets by me when I'm on it.
If you know the monthly limits, why'd you go over them?
The negotiations were supposed to be last week, but the Solarians stalled it, probably deliberately. If I don't get the stimulant, I'll be a wreck. My assistant will take over, and that would be a disaster.
Have a little
You
faith.
should put some trust in your assistant. Didn't you train him?
My assistant wants to bend over backwards for the Citadel races. He wants to show them we're reasonable. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians. Yeah, forget my assistant.
Why is this deal so important?
The Solarians want to set up long-term trade agreements. There are billions of credits at stake. If I don't get the drug, my assistant will take over and mess up the whole deal. It would be a disaster.
Still have a
You
little
put some
faith.
trust in your assistant.
My assistant. No race will respect us until we show them who's in charge. That's what it took with the Turians.
You're an addict.
Keeler, you've got a problem. You need to get treatment.
It might look that way from the outside, but this is just a one-time slip-up. All the top negotiators are on stimulants close to the legal limit. It's the way the game is played.
Well, then the game's
I
wrong.
see all the top negotiators soliciting help to go over the legal limit, Keeler.
Maybe you're right. I've been trying to keep humanity strong, and maybe I've pushed myself too hard. I'll tell you what, this will be the last time I use the stimulant. After this deal is finished, I'll get treatment.
Help.
No trade negotiation is worth ruining your life for. Let it go and get help.
You don't understand. Humanity needs me, and I need that stimulant. Without it, I don't know anymore. I get so tired when I run out of the stimulant. I just need one more boost.
Shh. You'll be okay.
There's no shame in having a problem, but you have to get treatment.
You're right. I'll go tell my assistant. I shouldn't be working like this.
That you should.
I'll get help. I'm just sorry it came to this.
It's all right, Keeler. It's all right. Shh. Shepard's here. Shepard's here. Alright, we're looking for Anderson. There you are. How's it going, buddy?
Glad you came, Shepard. I heard what happened.
Now I know how you felt.
Pulled me off the mission, just like when they forced you to give up the Normandy.
I know, I'm sorry. I wanted to warn you, but there was no way to get a message to you before you docked. I know you're pissed off right now, but you can't give up. They all think this is over, but we both know it's not. You have to go to Iris. You have to stop Saren from using the conduit.
Well, it's not that
There's
simple.
only one ship that can get me into the Terminus systems undetected, and she's grounded.
Citadel controls locked out all the Normandy's systems, but if we override the ambassador's orders, we can get them to bring the Normandy back online. You can be in the Terminus systems before anyone even knows you're gone.
And what happens to you?
Steal the Normandy. You're the one left holding the bag.
And if Saren finds the conduit, life as we know it is over. The Reapers will destroy us. Humans, Asari, everybody. You're the only one who can stop him. So I'll do whatever it takes to get you on the Normandy and off this station.
What about my crew?
Stealing the Normandy is mutiny. What if the crew won't help me?
The Normandy's your ship now, Commander. Her crew will follow you to the ends of the galaxy. We both know that.
Well, thank you.
I won't forget this, Captain. I promise.
I can unlock the Normandy from one of the consoles in the Citadel Control Center. You'll have a few minutes before anyone realizes what happened.
That's a restricted area patrolled by armed guards. How are you going to get in?
Leave that to me. Just make sure you're in the Normandy when the systems come back online.
It's too dangerous.
You're gonna get yourself killed. There has to be another way.
Ambassador Udina issued the lockdown order. If I can hack into the computer in his office, maybe I can override it.
Ooh, I like
He wants
this.
to stand by while you use his computer.
Hopefully he won't be. If he is, I'll just have to think of something.
I'm sure you'll think of
The ambassador
something.
won't forgive this, Captain. You'll be charged with treason, capital offense.
We don't have a lot of options. I break into the ambassador's computer, or I take my chances with the patrols in Citadel Control.
Well, break into his office then. That sounds easier.
You'll have a better chance if you go after the ambassador's computer.
I love how they're watching us have this conversation.
The ambassador has made this personal. You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
I still have some things to
All right, let me just do a quick
Come
check.
see me when you're ready to do this. I'll be right here waiting for you.
All right. So that's going to be the mission start, I believe. We got one chance at that. So let's just see that there's nobody else to talk to around the Citadel. One last tour of the Citadel before we take a little bit of a break from Mass Effect. I'm trying to think of like my games library and what I'm actually looking forward to potentially playing. Loading. Preferably something without loading screens. Maybe Mad World? I've been wanting to do Mad World for a while on Brantford, but nobody wants to play with me. So maybe it might be something to do on my own. Maybe. I don't know, I'll have to look. See what I've got. See what's available. Does this lead anywhere? I think it does. Yeah, we can go shortcut way. Yeah, we got to see minimally the Presidium and the offices around there. I doubt there's going to be anyone in Cora's Den, but let's check it out anyway. We're in the end game, so a little bit of extra time spent one place isn't going to hurt too much. An extra episode. Ugh. And it means that not everything is changing all at once. Yeah, there's nobody here. Harkin's still a dick. That patient's Krogan. That's still a stripper. Yep, nothing here. Whew. Yeah, the other bit is I gotta squeeze like 7 levels out to get a max level character on this one. So, yeah. Because last time I played through the game, max level was 50. Now it's 60 because I played through the game. Ugh. Artificial replay value. I mean, not bad, I guess. I have enjoyed playing this for all the little things. Gotta see the forest, or you can't see the forest for the trees, as they say. So the trees are the bugs, but the forest is still nice, being the game as a whole. God damn it. And there's one of those trees right now, these little loading bits. But I think that's mostly to do, not with the game itself, but to do with the fact that this PlayStation 3 we have may be starting to go. I think I mentioned it last time when we, like, froze on the elevator.
Exogeny Corp recently released
That's not
an
the
official statement regarding
only.
their missing survey team in the Hades Gamma Cluster. According to the statement, the remains of the survey team were discovered not far from their abandoned research camp. There were no survivors. It is believed the researchers were the victims of a random attack by raiders or mercenaries. Names will be released after next of kin are notified.
Anyway, as I was saying... The hell was I saying? God damn it. Look what you've done, Exogeny. To the wards. Looks like nobody of interest around here. Yeah, alright. See, intelligent game design would mean that those two guys that I've met already, being that they were directly between the path between the,
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
God damn it. These elevator scenes drive me up the wall. I keep losing my train of thought. Yes, this PlayStation 3 is starting to go. It crashes occasionally during Netflix stuff, during games now, and it's got like the faintest smell of potentially burning, which I just assumed is really hot dust on the system. But it's not mine, it is Rifty's to take care of and whatnot. I do what I can, but she's getting up there in age. We may have to start considering a new one and figuring out how to move data over. Glory of the Enkindlers, that's fine. Whoop. Just gotta cross over to the market sector. Yeah, if I don't find anything here, I still gotta check other stuff. I could probably yell at Udina a little bit. I do like yelling at Udina. Yeah, no, the system's starting to go, so I gotta consider some other stuff. I did, however, get the stuff to start, or to do the second 4 swords, so that's no longer a snag in my bid. DS games still kind of are, but we will see how that goes. I'd love a recording 3DS, but I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, as they are expensive.
Commander, it is good.
Show me your items.
Oh, this one is...
Krogan, Turian...
Commander, it is good.
Show me your items.
Heavy armor... Grenade upgrade 5, I think that's the last one. Sweet. Survivor 9, eh? How does that compare with what I've got? Scorpion 9, yeah, no. Can't hold a candle. Alright, so there's a grenade upgrade that I wanted. Alright. I'm thinking we just rapid transit to Flux now. 'Cause that was what I wanted. But at the same time, there could be somebody else. You know what? I don't think there is. I think I've done this search before, and I can't think of any, like, last-minute missions. Towards locations... Flux. Let's start this. I'm eager. I'm excited. I have other things that I want to do today. Alright, saving some data. Okay. Alright, we're ready to go, Anderson.
You ready to get the hell off this station, Commander?
Let's do it.
I'll take care of the lockdown. You get down to the Normandy and tell Joker to stand by.
Shall do. God damn it. Wasn't even an auto go. Alright. Let's take that direct path back. God damn it. Yeah.
No blood for aliens.
Yeah, good game design is putting stuff on the path rather than in corners. It's the difference between a collectathon and, well, games that aren't collectathons. There. Let's go. Wish I could get some better quarry in armor,
A
but
Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed. The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
Yeah. Alright. And stop. Here we are. To the docking bay.
Presidium technicians are struggling to understand why a computer system catastrophically overloaded recently. Technicians are reportedly unsure of what caused the malfunction, or even what the system was originally designed to do. CSEC is investigating the possible vandalism or misuse of public property.
Cool. Alright. I don't know, maybe I just did a Pokemon tournament thing. Nah. Mario Maker? I don't know. I have more love for my Nintendo library than other libraries, unfortunately.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination progress.
Part of me wants it to be a semi-recent game that we do after this. Unfortunately, don't have
decontamination progress.
PS4 at all yet. No desire to get it until something actually comes out. Alright, here goes.
Anderson, what are you doing here? I didn't send it.
Wait for it. There we go. Green light.
Let's go. Get us out of here, Joker. Now.
Well, he's happy. And away we go. Oh, please don't be firing that cannon at us. Alright, are we in Galaxy Free Roam? Or are we going straight to Ilos? Fingers crossed, straight to Ilos. Well, we're getting pretty close, so after the next cutscene, that'll be it. So I'm going to say it now. Happy Sunday, everyone. Galaxy map. Zoom out. Zoom out. There's Ilos. I'm going to go straight there. No hesitation. Going to Refuge, which is where Ilos is. Damn, no, not even any exploration room there. Bam! And I believe that's where we're going to stop. So, till next time, this will be Isaac Zephyr, signing out, and I will see you all next time, heroes.